I just heard a bee go flying by. It's a great day, everybody. Just the diet soda today. I don't know what it is about this stuff, man. It's so good. But anyway. See, when you leave furniture outside for the elements, yeah, it gets pretty messed up. And you see, I've explained this so many times how it's like when I'm driving, I have so much to vent and like so much to talk about for some reason. But when I'm home just chilling, it's like I got nothing. And yeah, it's like at this point, I'm definitely dependent on if my followers eventually start showing up. So the next couple of minutes might be a little excruciating while I wait, you know. And there are so many options on here. And I don't want to ruin the live stream, but there's like one of these days I'm going to mess around and try to figure out what all this stuff is. There's a whole bunch of stuff on the side of the screen, and I'm not even sure what it is. BMCK, how's it going? QT. Hey, I appreciate that. Today's been a very quiet and chill day, so that actually it helps a little, you know, hearing that. But yeah, how's it going with you? It's been a while since we talked. Where are you writing from again? Sorry, you know, at this point I'm talking to so many people on here, I'm constantly forgetting. This is spirits of trash, it will get better. Diet soda. Texas, that's right. I was actually going to say Texas, but I'm like, well, wait a minute. I think that was, yeah, anyway. Looking handsome. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, today hasn't been a bad day. It's just kind of been like, you know, very low-key, very like, you know, quiet and everything. Fooled me, damn dice. Yeah. Now I got a wasp just going around. No, but yesterday I was drinking, and I attempted to live stream, and it was not good. Professor, what's going on? Connie, how's it going? Yeah, yesterday I got drunk and I tried to live stream, but the very first comment, somebody had brought up Trump, and I was drunk, so I definitely went a little crazy and was able to be like, you know what? I got to end it right now. So I probably only live streamed for like 5 minutes. 62 needs a hug. 62, is that the, totally forgot what that was. Oh, y'all talking to each other. Connie, I'm here in Florida. Beautiful weather out here. But yeah, everybody, except for BMCK, I know you're from Texas. Everybody else watching, let me know what country you're writing from. That's my favorite part about these live streams, is being able to talk to people from all over the world. Yeah, I was just talking about, he's complimenting me, mockery is the best form of flatter. Yeah, you got that right, buddy. Sadly, you can't copy my car. What do you mean by that? What is that? WT Fish? What the fish? What the fish happening? Said, four cows was coming to me, mockery. Sadly, you can't calculate my car. M4 Comp Series. I don't even know what y'all are talking about. Hey, kitty. How's it going? It's been a while. Out. Yeah, trust me, I understand. There are so many interesting things to watch out there, you know. Does that say Xfinity? Oh, no. I was about to say, I got a problem with Xfinity right now, but, you know, it's not just me, it's everybody. Looking for a new vehicle. Yeah, same here, man. M Series is a BMW, the fastest you can buy. Wow, you guys got more money than I do. You're talking about like BMWs and stuff. Cat, I'm doing good. Today's been a very quiet day. Yesterday I got drunk and attempted to live stream, and thank God I did not. Well, I did for a couple minutes, but then one person mentioned Donald Trump, and that was just like, yeah, I went off. And like 5 minutes into it was like, gotta stop live streaming. This is not as entertaining as the last one. But yeah, how's it going out there, Cat? M Series BMW. Yeah, right when I started live streaming, that's when people are getting out of school. It wouldn't beat the cooking live stream. Well, you know what, Cat? Oh my gosh. I don't know what the hell was wrong with me, because everyone in the comments was saying that they couldn't hear me. Working tomorrow? Nope. Everyone was saying that they couldn't hear me, and instead of starting the live stream over again, I was just acting like an idiot. I was like... And I think at one point I was even dancing. Kids will change the racing mentality. Yeah, completely silent, but yeah, I don't know what the hell was going on. But you know what? If you all enjoyed it, that's what it's all about. Yesterday's drunk live stream was not good. Best thing I've seen. Well, thank you, Cat. You're the reason I do it. Yeah, he sold his motorbikes as well. We need a live highlight from yesterday. BMCK, did you watch the one from yesterday? Because, no, we don't need a highlight from it, because that one was bad. Highlight from yesterday. What is this live stream? I missed yesterday. Sounds entertaining. Oh no, the one me and Kat are talking about is from, I think it was last week, maybe Thursday or Friday. That one, I was wasted, and it was an entertaining live stream. The one I did yesterday was not entertaining at all. Because, yeah, like I said, somebody brought up politics like right at the beginning of it, and I was hammered, so I was like, I was not in a good mood, so. Yesterday's was not good. The one from this morning wasn't too bad. Beatrice, what's up? Or you have been drunk, heard about him. I don't know, BMCK, you might have. Actually, you know what? You probably haven't. Because usually the ones when I'm drunk are not good, and they only last maybe like 5 or 10 minutes, like a lot of stuff when I'm drunk. Oh man, C-Luv has dad jokes. But yeah, when you're drunk, things don't last long. Anyway. But yeah, the one from yesterday was not good. I'm modding usually when I see you. What does that mean? Usually when I see you guys are just repeating each other. I don't even know what y'all are talking about. I wouldn't mention politics at the moment. Yeah, Kat. Well, you see, like, I'm usually very good. Like, if somebody does bring up politics, I'm very good at just, like, going past it, like, whatever. Because those people will just get bored and then immediately go on some other live stream. But yesterday, I had to give out an opinion. Hang on a second. Are you in the UK? If you're fish happening? What the F? I'm not sure what that name is, but no, I'm not in the UK. I mod for a handful of people. That's cool. Just did a bump in your honor. What, are you a wrestler or something? What is going on in this chat? Just chatting. Yeah, enough of that babysitting. 2 trolls on babysitting. Oh, do we have some trolls in the stream? I mean, BMCK, I really have no idea what y'all are talking about, but if there's some trolls on here, if you want me to get rid of them, just let me know. Which present do you think was the cutest? I am not the person to ask that question to. These people are being idiots. Well, just give me the word, man. Can kick him if you... 6-2 and Trent. All right, give me 1 second. You know, it's kind of crazy. Sorry, Cat, they're after me again. I never told you, but I'm a wanted criminal. Yeah. That was the one thing I wasn't thinking about when I got this place, is that there is a fire station, yeah, like 2 feet over there. All right, BMCK, there you go, buddy. It's pretty much, I mean, they were the people watching, but do you read books? Oh, yeah, of course I do. Kat, BMCK, what kind of books do y'all like, if you like reading them? Because, Kat, I'm pretty sure you said you like Stephen King, right? Stephen King, yeah, any recommendations? Well, that's pretty much all I've been reading right now is some Stephen King. This is the only thing I read, YouTube chat. Yeah, oh yeah, I'm still trying to finish the Da Vinci Code. I can't see the name. There's some like Stephen King short story collection that I'm reading right now. I forget the name of it. And the book is right there, but I can't see the title. It's the only thing I read, YouTube shit. Yeah, BMCK, man, just let me know. I can get rid of them very easily. I imagine if I really want to date with Western women at least once. Can you give me advice, please? I don't know. I love Stephen King, especially Thinner. I think I have not read that one. And I've read like a ton of his books, but for some reason, yeah, I haven't read that one. Only recently have I read it. Read Cujo recently, The Shining, Under the Dome. You totally need to. Hey, if you recommend it, I'll check it out. The Long Walk short story. Kat, I really hope you don't... Maybe I'll have to give it a second try. Because, oh, please don't hate me for this. The Long Walk was one of the few things of his that I read that I actually stopped because it was... I mean, it's not like I'm any more entertaining, but I was a little bored with it. I'm sorry. You know I still love you. Yeah, I don't mind trolls. Feel bad for them, but they were messing up your chat. Yeah. Oh, man. Under the Dome book is awesome. The show was awful. I don't remember... I remember watching a couple episodes of the show, and it wasn't too bad. Oh, I don't get why it's so low. Well, oh man, I feel so bad. Sorry, Kat. Like I said, I'll give it another try if you really liked it. Yeah, because I think that was under I think he wrote that under his pseudonym. But anyway, it's all subjective. Thanks for being understanding, Kat. I'm sure there's a lot of things that I like that everyone else hates. Watch horror movies, of course. Yeah, my followers will know. Jasmine, she actually recommended that movie. She recommended that movie Smile, and I watched it the other day, and I thought it was awesome. The Life of Chuck. What is that? I ain't even heard of that. And yeah, Cat Langoliers. Is that Stephen King? I haven't even. I don't think I've heard of that one. Have any of y'all read? Give me a second. Give me a second. It was so great. So of course I don't. The Tommy Knockers. It sounds like a porno movie. The Tommy Knockers, but that was actually a great book. It's a Stephen King short story, Life of Chuck. I ain't even heard of that one. Do you remember which collection it was in? Bret Easton Ellis right now. My favorite books have to be Fight Club and Choke, both by Trent. Oh, wow. Wrote down Smile, never heard of it. Was from 2020, looking forward to it tonight. Oh, dude, if you like horror movies, it'll definitely creep you out. I mean, I had heard about it. I'd seen... I'd seen maybe like 5 minutes of it, but yeah, it was really good. Matt, what's going on, buddy? Steven, Less Than Zero by Bret Easton Ellis. Isn't he the one that wrote American Psycho? Because I've read that one. Fight Club, I love the movie, have not read the book. I want to check it out. Misery by Stephen King, that was great. And yeah, American Psycho, there we go. I think we should talk about the trailer. You missed my live. Matt, I haven't been on YouTube all day, man, so I think they need a household husband. Wrote down Smile, never heard of it. I'm just messing around making some videos. That's cool, dude. I am famous. Who's famous? Y'all lost me there. But yeah, Matt, dude, I've been wanting to make some videos too, but oh my gosh, see, on my off days, once I come out here and I sit down and I'm out in the sun for a while, it's just like, yeah, I'm not doing anything. I'm just going to chill out. But you know, yeah, I don't, yeah. It's because I work for a living. I keep on saying, you know, if I didn't have a job, I'd be out there too, yeah. If I didn't have a job, if I didn't have to work, you know, a soul-killing job, and I had the time, then of course it'd be great to be able to, you know, be able to do YouTube full-time. How great would that be? These goofballs repeating. I really don't know what's going on, if that's like a new thing, but for some reason, yeah, a lot of people have been doing it, just on this live stream though. 3 days, you got that right, buddy? You see, I get so confused about who I talk to these things about, so I'm like, wait a minute, 3 days, how did you know that? But yeah, we all have a tendency to be over dramatic. I actually love my job. But we were talking about, let's all say I am famous. Is that a new thing, or? Okay, y'all are probably just messing around. Lesson 0 was great. You had more than 3 days than used to working all week. Kat, you got it. Kat, did you work today? When you told me that video I posted and you said it looked like where you live, I'm like, oh my gosh, then I want to move out to the UK if that's what it looks like out there. I don't know, just heard it. Yeah, it's crazy. I work today. Cool, Hubert Alonso. Yes, it does. Wow. Yeah, that was my... yeah, the video that you comment on, that was from my Georgia trip that I went on. The one that you... You left that comment on, but for some reason your comments keep disappearing from my videos, Kat. It's weird. You mentioned the one about, I wasn't wearing a shirt. And Anna, how's it going? Wife's home. Yeah, she's probably going to be like, who's this Chippendales dancer that you're watching on YouTube? What's going on there? Saving money for rent, and I'll be back in an apartment. That's cool. Yeah, I'm in an apartment right now because it's just me, so I let the family stay at the house, and I just got my own little place. It's perfect for me. I don't need a whole lot. Matt, you said like a friend of yours moved to Jamaica? Oh, and also Diet Coke. Yeah, yesterday I got really drunk. And so it was mostly, excuse me, it was mostly Pedialyte today, and just now, sticking with the caffeine. You like football? Yeah, I love football. Huber, you're living in a truck, but you can afford a phone? Yeah, I like football. Used to play football, but now I'm like, oof. A couple of years ago, I thought I could still play, and when almost tried to join this like a weekend kind of league, but yeah, I took one hit and was like, yeah, I'm not young anymore. I can't do this. But yeah, I like football. I live here in Jacksonville, so I root for the Jaguars. San Francisco, I started following them like back in the 90s, the 49ers, and I've been, loyal to them since. Where are you from? Jacksonville, Florida. Yeah, weather's perfect right now. Tell you what I said when I tried skateboarding again and felt... Yeah, man, I find myself saying that a lot. Like, yeah, and there's a wasp. I think that would be entertaining for anybody watching, is watching me go crazy from a wasp. But you know what, BMCK, man? BMCK. I find myself saying that a million times, and it's like, even the work I do, I keep on saying, I'm too young for this. It's like, I was saying that 10 years ago, so I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm just at this great time where I can, it's like I'm still sort of young, but I can joke about getting old. I don't know. I'm kind of at that, middle age, I guess you can call it. I mean, one of my other live streams, you are very old. I mean, I do have like this stuff going on. The hair is disappearing, but I get to the gym, I wear, cut off sleeve shirts, and I don't know. I could probably pass for maybe mid-30s. Come on, bros, not that old. Yeah, well, like I said, I'm just at a point where I can joke about it. Trust me, attempting to play football the other day, I definitely felt old. And from England, that's cool. Yeah, one of my top followers is from the UK. I don't know if she's still watching though. Skin gives it away. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I worked with some South American guys when I was in my 20s, and they could swing a shovel with the best of them. Oh wow. Yeah. Moved to Switzerland for work. This fan moved in, so I had to go and didn't have too much money to rent. It was 2 weeks ago, so I'm waiting. Oh wow. And I will rent. You work outside a lot? Not at all. No, that's probably, if my skin gave it away, then it's just because, yeah, I'm a full-blown alcoholic at this. Well, again, I'm being over dramatic. Yeah, I definitely don't make the best decisions in life, but whatever. Aren't we all? Relatable, bro. Yeah, it does kind of suck because so many of my followers, they're talking about how, they're having a drink while they're watching. And it's like, trust me, y'all, I wish I could drink with you guys, but when I'm intoxicated, I'm not good at live streaming. Yeah, for some reason I get an attitude. I'm kind of like a mean drunk. It's weird. But yeah, right now, just diet soda. Just chilling. Weather is perfect, so I figure I just come out here and chill. Smoke is better. I don't know, man. I think that might be an okay thing to do, like getting older, because it doesn't. Because, booze, it gets you dehydrated, gives you a headache and all that stuff. So, I don't know. Maybe one day I'll try it out. And do you like soccer? Nah, not really. Altogether, would you get extreme anxious or sad? See, that's how I know I'm not an alcoholic, because if I don't drink, then I just don't drink. So it's not like I need it, or anything like that. It's just kind of like I have such a great life that I feel like I'm celebrating. I don't know, that sounds weird, but yeah, I don't drink out of like depression or anything like that. I've always taken pride in knowing drinking has never affected any of my relationships. It's never affected my ability to make money. So it's just one of those things where it's like, I work hard, I pay my bills, family's taken care of. So it's like, dad will play. That's worrying, bro. If stuff comes out when drunk, you're suppressing something. Oh, I'm pretty sure I am. But for a few years, I was blackout every day. Trust me, man, I've been tempted. Beautiful sky, green screen, beautiful. The exterior designer does a marvelous work. Look up, take a look. Dude, if that was AI or if that was a green screen, I mean, you can tell by the look on my face that I'm actually outside. If I was indoors, then yeah. But yeah, it's just me out here on my porch. I buy this stuff because I'm thinking, okay, no one will be able to see me, but look, you can see through it. It's like, what the hell did I just pay for? A functioning alcoholic. Oh, 100%, yeah. Literally just woke up in a hospital a couple times. Yeah, you see, that's another thing that makes me go, you're at a motel or something. No, this is my apartment, just outside on the balcony. But that's how I know that I don't have a problem, is because when I was younger, I'd wake up at, somewhere where I'm like, what the fuck is going on? How did I end up in downtown, But yeah, that's, when we're younger, we do all kinds of stupid stuff, but thankfully never been in the hospital or anything like that. I was dangerous. But whoever, hang on a second. Somebody, oh yeah, Philem TV. That's worrying, bro. If stuff comes out when drunk, you're suppressing something. I was just very angry at myself. I think that, I don't know. Like I said, when I'm doing a live stream, I can kind of keep things together and I can keep it moving in like a positive direction. Yeah, intoxicated, it's like I can't. I don't know what it is. But anyway. Anna, well, hello again, Anna. England, right? Yeah. When I was 28, I was drinking, but now I just eat raw meat and raw honey and my mental health improved. Oh, wow. Ever been to the UK? No. One of my favorite followers is out there, and I keep on joking, I want to go out there. I wasn't mad at the world. Yeah, I'd say the first 35 years of my life, I was definitely mad at the world, but now I'm like, I've noticed that, yeah, we all are. Yeah, we all have problems. We all, I don't know. Maybe it's a form of selfishness. It's like, yeah, I have problems, but there's definitely people out there that have some real problems. So, sucks in the UK. I don't know. I might come out there sometime. We are literally slave class. Wow. One of my followers out there said that ranch dressing is not popular and she's never had it on pizza before. That's kind of what made me go, oh my God. What is going on out there? But yeah, I heard it's just not, you know, I'm in the mood. Ooh, what are you talking about, Ann? Oh, and also I see that little number. You might not be able to say, yeah, is like the burned toast of Europe. Wow. What are you saying sucks? I don't know. I think they're talking about life in the UK. Yeah, I'm like 45 and I don't give any fuck about my entire life. Just don't give a and live. Yeah, but yeah, to be honest, like some people, they're angry at the world and they never get out of it. Some people can get out of it when they're younger. Some people never get out of it. Me, it took a while. I understand that all the stuff that I'm saying, like, oh, I'm mad at this and I'm mad at this, it's like everybody is mad at that. Yeah, Greece seems like a cool place. Oddly enough, I got Grease playing on the TV right now, the movie. Excuse me. Oxford. Well, you know what? If I ever do decide to go out there, then I'll have a live stream pretty much. Because, yeah, I actually do have a few followers out there. Sorry, I'm getting distracted so easily. I got some followers out there, so if I ever do decide to go, then I will ask y'all, okay, I'm coming, like, where should I go? Greece is good if you're like Andrew Tate. I've heard that name, don't even know who that is. But yeah, also, if anybody got a whole bunch of new people watching, that's cool. Liverpool. Okay, help me out, y'all, because is the UK, the United Kingdom, that's like England. Aaron, what's up? The United Kingdom, it's pretty much like it's all the countries out there, but it's like Scotland and England, but not Ireland. England, Wales, Scotland, Northern Ireland. Oh, Cat, thanks again. England, Wales, Scotland, Northern Ireland. Okay. I said UK, not UK. You pronounce it like ugh. Cat, let me know if you got anything interesting going on today. Greek island, best. Oh my gosh. Alonzo, if you're telling the truth, buddy, that sounds like a good place to be homeless. Oh, I was right? You pronounce it ugh? It's like the angry brother that doesn't want to be part of the group and splits. Hey, I understand that. I understand being like the, having that rebellious side, I guess you can say. And it was great talking to you. I'll see you later. I am just at my winter home in Scotland. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but I just see Flem. How many homes do you have? Do you have like homes in different countries? Because trust me, I wish I was successful enough to where I could have, a place here, a place there. I live in Florida, which, I mean, February, March, April, pretty much the only good times to be out here. It's French for lazy, and my family has many homes. Huh? It's spring in UK, and ugh. Yeah, it's spring out here too. It's French for lazy, and my family has many homes. Hey, that's great. Wish I had a lovely spring weather out here at the moment. That's great, Kat. Hopefully you've been being able to get outdoors. Sure, it is technically spring. Yeah, here too. I was homeless on purpose many times in life. I lived in a tent to get away from society. One time in Montana, I hitchhiked from Montana to Wyoming, all the way to Tennessee. Alonzo, man, you've had a great life. I pretty much just I would love to hear all about it. Camped in the forest and in Greece for 5 months. That is awesome, dude. You could just be making it up. I'm not, Hubert the Explorer. Yeah. This being the internet, you never know. People could be trolling you. So, I mean, yeah, that sounds great. So young. That's a joke. I've not heard that one in a long time. I've gotten real good at being able to like read the comment before, like I can read the comment in my mind before I read it out loud, because there's definitely been some people out there that almost got me in trouble, saying certain things. Bipolar disorder, so I do weird stuff. I mean, and welcome back. The dog is trying to get me to say something. But you know what? What you've been saying is nothing compared to, some of the other stuff. Few people I've had to block. Create some young guy. Wayne's World. Yeah. That was a quote from that movie. Yeah, oddly enough, people say like some of the most awful things ever, and then I'll be like, hey man, you can't do that, okay? And he's like, some people are so sensitive. And I'm like, oh, no. The stuff that you're saying is like, I can say, Dixie enormous on here, but the stuff that they were saying, it's like, no. Some very racial things. Schwing, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Words be like that. Yeah, well, like the N-word. He was trying to get me to say that, and I'm like, oh, no. And he was like, God, some people are so sensitive. It's like, that is not a word anybody can say, all right? Made my son a few. And whoa, bam. You see how easy it is? Wait a minute. Okay, so I have to ask, Flemmy, what would you like me to call you? Because I feel bad that I just keep on saying the word phlegm. Yeah, let me know, like, a name that you would like for me to call you by. Oh, wow. Okay, Rapper K. So, yeah, he can say those things, but no, not anybody else. And you see, I'm getting better at the live streams. I shouldn't even have brought it up, because then that's just going to make someone go, well, you know what would be funny? That's my name. And, well, am I pronouncing it right? Flemme? I realized I might have to change my YouTube name, because I might just have to put a period after the C, because a lot of people will pronounce it C-Luv, and I'm like, oh, no, it's C-Luv. Yeah, phlegm. Okay, phlegm, I'm pronouncing it right? Okay. I just wanted to make sure, I feel... what was... I can't remember, but I had... It's lazy in French. Maybe you should be C-Luv. Well, I don't know. What are you drinking? Oh, it's very boring. Just diet soda right now. I got drunk yesterday, so I'm trying to behave today. That how you know the OG subs? Kat, I was thinking about that, maybe like spelling it like C-Luv, but I kind of wanted it to be more true to my name, so I'm thinking C dot space Luv, because then, you know, okay, C-Luv. In my hand. Lorda. Or C-Luv. Yeah. But yeah, well, like I said, I was thinking about it, you know, SEA, but then I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I might just do like the C dot, because I think right now it's just capital C, capital L, and to me, I kind of thought, you know, that would be enough, but I don't know. Can I see your house? It's really nothing interesting. It's just an apartment, so it's nothing great. And it looks like a single guy's apartment, so it just has, I got my bed, I got my entertainment center, my TV, my old man chair. Soma. 36. Yeah, I appreciate that. What am I? 38? Yeah. C-Luv works great. Yeah, see, that's what, Manuel, I was hoping, because I was talking to someone the other day. I wanted to check out their live stream, and they called me. They saw my name and they pronounced it C-Luv, and I'm like, oh no, that's not it, you know. And I was hoping that people don't see. I hope when they see my name, that they see it for what it is. Were you married before? Oh, I was close. Never again. But yeah, anyway, anybody who's, you know, if you're married and happy, then that's great, you know. It's just one of those things that's just not for me. Jazz, oh my gosh. It took, oh wow, I've been streaming now for 42 minutes. This is crazy. But yeah, I said that I wasn't really into marriage in another live stream, and I think some of my followers might have gotten offended by that, because some of them were actually married and happy. It's like, uh-oh, they're after me again. Yeah, but you can have a partner in life. Yeah, exactly. You know, that's kind of more how I look at it. Because, you know, I grew up in a time where if you were married, then it kind of just meant, okay, the guy works, the woman stays at home to raise the kids and, you know, all that stuff. And I'm like, no, I've seen what that does to people. I've seen what it does to me. And I'm like, I will never put anybody, I wouldn't put myself through that, and I wouldn't put anybody else through it. But that's really just like, it's kind of like only, it's one way to look at it. There are people out there that are actually married and happy. So, you know, if you want me to get mad at everything, don't sweat them. They have issues. I like having a partner, but we aren't married. Yeah, yeah. See, that's cool. I mean, that's what I have right now. I do have a girlfriend, but, you know, one of the first things she told me was, you don't want to get married, do you? And I'm like, no. And I'm a guy, so you know I'm not lying to you. Same-parenting marriage is good, but it's just not for me. Yeah. Yeah, see, again, like, selfishly, it's not for me. But people that are married and are happy, then, yeah, that's great. Yeah, Jazz, if you're happy, that's all that's important, you know? I guess when I was younger, I was trying to... Single's better, though. Can I see her? Oh, crap. I was just about to make a good point, but then I just completely... Yeah, scatterbrain, sorry. Can I see your why? If you mean wife, I don't have one. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, I was, oh, when I was younger, I had some very bad relationships, and that just kind of maybe scared me away from the actual marriage part, because, I don't know. Only Siths deal. Oh wow. Only Siths deal in absolutes. Well, it's not. I don't know if it's absolutes. It's just kind of like, using general or like very vague language. If we really got into it, you know, we could explain these things better. But me too. I don't know about it. But hey, Jazz, how's your day going? Manual phlegm. Don't worry about it. Oh yeah, I don't worry about it. And what's great is that I'm fine. Yeah, that's good. Anything fun? I've actually been doing a lot of cooking today, so whenever I can figure out some kind of like camera setup, I can do some, cooking videos. I wanted to do a few, but like I said, I kind of want to, if I'm talking, I want the camera to be on me, but then if I'm cooking, I kind of need both hands, so I got to find a way to do like a camera, excuse me, setup. What's up? Mika Styles? Am I reading that right? Mika? What's up? Welcome to the live stream. The people, my followers have actually been, nope, I messed up already. I'm always mispronouncing people's names. I apologize. But yeah, rice with chicken. Oh, that sounds great. Best live today. Hey, if you're talking about my live stream, I really appreciate that. What kind of rice and chicken? Yeah, Jazz. This morning I attempted to make an omelet, like a veggie omelet, but I realized, okay, I don't want to ruin this stuff, so I just made scrambled eggs with like onions, peppers, tomatoes, mushrooms, stuff like that. Make sure it's seasoned. I am. I appreciate that, Anna. That's what I would use for cooking. Do you make risotto much? I do not. If we're talking to Jasmine, maybe she does. Because I only recently, like, have been getting into cooking, so I'm still trying to, I'm still trying to cut up a tomato without, making a mess. Avocado toast and a fried egg. That sounds good. Fried paella? Nope. Mexican rice. Hell yeah. That's what I use for cooking. See, back when I was younger and going to the gym every day, I ate so much chicken that I've kind of gotten like burned out on it. But yeah, I'll definitely be in it. Making more at, eventually at some point. Yeah, bro, best comfort food in the world. You should get into it, bro. Best comfort food in the world. Make it cheesy. Can't see your inside house. And I know you want to see inside, but literally there's nothing in there. I mean, I have like some stuff I could hang on the walls, but they're literally just on the floor leaning up against the wall. That's how lazy I am. And believe me, this is a much better view anyway. Oh, and phlegm. I would have used cheese on that thing I made this morning. And usually, like for breakfast, I'll even cut up some like sausage and cook it with it. But I am in health mode right now. And call it minimalist. I'm doing sausage and mushroom pasta. Oh, you making that right now, Kat? Are you cooking for yourself, Kat, or are you making... See, I don't know. I feel bad. I know nothing about my followers. That's why I'm still trying to figure out how to do like those sub-only live streams, but it keeps on saying, we need an email address. And I'm like, well, I feel weird asking people for their email. So yeah, I don't know. I'm going to figure out how to do those personal live streams eventually. Know when the stream ends. Oh, okay. Can you get extra matured cheddar cheese in the U.S. Phlegm? 100%. I am 9. Oh my gosh, Anna. I had no idea. But you know what? I try to be careful with my language because it's like, yeah, I want anybody and everybody to be able to watch my live stream. I think all of us here speaks food. I mean, of course, we all love. But yeah, phlegm, yes, 100%. I always get, I try to just to get, there's sharp cheddar cheese and then there's like extra sharp. I try to just stick with the sharp. For some reason, I feel like extra sharp is like, I'm curious as to what else they're putting in it to make it like extra. It's like, I don't know, if you're just putting in more chemicals or something. But yeah, like that egg scramble thing I told you about. Usually, you know, put some like sharp cheddar cheese in it, cook up some like breakfast sausage, add it to the scramble. Uh-oh, I'm empty. Sausage and mushroom pasta, that sounds so good today. I'm 10 today, the best cheese is from France. You know what? I've actually heard that. Oh yeah, and happy birthday. And if it's your birthday, you should be out, you know, celebrate. Well, never mind. You just said you're turning 10. I'm sitting here thinking like, yeah, if I turn, make sure to do. Yeah, I was being all selfish, going like, well, if it was my birthday, I'd be out partying and getting wasted. All right, well, kids, talk amongst yourself. I will be right back. I'm actually having a pretty good time right now, so I don't want to end the live stream just yet, but I do have to take a quick little break. I will be right back. But I don't want it to disconnect. Okay, be right back. Yes. Alright, let me eat your veggies. We gotta talk about things Anna can relate to. Chat, what do you think about this? No one cares. What favorite shows are you watching? So he was taken out for a reason, and it's not good. Jasmine. Chaos Whoa. What did I miss? But yeah, more caffeine. Oh, and Kat, Jasmine, I was live streaming the other day, and when I opened one of these, Josiah was like, oh my God, how many of those have you drank today? And I'm like, I swear it was my first one. Cheers. Well, hey, everybody watching, if you all are, you know, having a drink or, you know, doing anything, let me know. Sorry. Right, live stream this year, or friends as well as. Make sure you drink water today. Oh yeah. You know what? Not only water, I was drinking Pedialyte this morning, which I always say that's a true sign of an alcoholic because that stuff will definitely rehydrate you. But yeah, it's like 3 o'clock. Don't worry, Flem. I can get rid of these people easily. Uh-oh. I still got my empty one right here. 1 second. Yeah. Yeah, Kat, Jasmine, Flem, if y'all are drinking anything tonight, let me know. I don't mind, it's just funny. Oh, okay. Well, my other follower, he seemed... For anybody watching right now, if you watch my live streams, if anybody says anything, you know, that y'all get offended by, if you want me to block anybody, trust me, all I gotta do is just go, wha-bam, and they're gone. I never finished reading it. I've already forgotten. Farms. Don't block people. Well, like I said, if y'all want me to, then I will. Bring him back. Hey, what? Oh, wow. Sorry. I honestly have no idea how to unblock someone, but... yeah, it's just one of those things, man. I just don't want my... Substitute segments for we know not what we do. Well, you know what? Oh, wow. Well, you know what? Y'all got me. My bad. You know, I just, you never know. So when people start saying these things, it's like, okay, I don't know if I want my live stream going in that direction. So, hey, I will say right now, if y'all want me to, then I will block people. If you don't, then yeah, I won't. How did you not get blocked? Well, maybe I just didn't see the message. Oh, wow. Anne? We like you, Max, that's why. Yeah, maybe I just didn't see your message, that's why I didn't. Well, I'm sure maybe if some of y'all have been watching this whole time, there was one person that I blocked that I really needed to block because he was saying some real horrible stuff. But yeah, anyway, I think I keep on beginning to say this, but then I actually forget to say it. Yeah, his real name is Harry. Yeah, you're probably right. Now I feel bad. I thought it was a girl, and there's a possibility that it's probably just someone making up a whole bunch of stuff. I don't know. I think Anna's talking BS. Yeah, Kat, I'm with you on that one. We need to hear horrible stuff sometimes. Yeah. Well, you know, I went a little crazy there. Like I said, somebody did ask if I would block someone. I blocked them. There was someone saying something really bad, so I blocked them. And then, yeah, I don't know. I guess I felt like God for a moment. And I'm like, block, block, block. But, you know, who cares? It's just my live stream. There's a million other ones you can watch, and I'm pretty sure, you know, they can just start another channel. But anyway, I'm just rambling right now. In this modern world, women need to be smart about safety. Yeah. Yeah, which, I mean, everybody on here, you know, they're cool. And like I was saying, I was trying to figure out how to do like a members only live stream just so I can talk with my followers, just so I can avoid all the weirdness. But everything I read, going in with his, well, with the medical problem, that wasn't so bad. Like I said, I just got a little crazy with, you know, being able to block people. But yeah, trying to do those live streams, it keeps on saying that, you know, oh, I need the other person's email address. And it's like, well, I feel weird asking people for their email addresses. So it's like, I don't know. I don't even know where I was going with that. Weirdness is inevitable. Yeah, that I don't mind, but he was talking about butts. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully the weather is great where y'all are at. I know Kat said over there in the UK. Flem, do you actually live in France? French? I think you said that's where you live, right? French? France? French. Chaos, where are you writing from, buddy? Yeah, there's a lot of weirdness on the internet. I mean, look at me. There, there he is again. It's nighttime. Oh, okay. UK. Oh, that's right. That's right. Sorry, I remember now. Yeah, it's got to be like 8 o'clock there. Charlie Kirk would carry the flame. Oh wow. I think I do drink a little too much diet soda because I got an empty one flying around over here. Yeah, 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 yeah. Is my oh wow, my phone battery is dying. My favorite place is Annecy. Annecy in France? Never even heard of that. 7:40. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right, Kat. Yeah, 5 hours ahead. Yeah. Are you drinking anything tonight, Kat? 4 a.m. Wow. What do you got going on, Emmanuel? Well, 4 a.m. You're probably like laying in bed, probably. And now I don't know. God, I'm such an idiot. Oh wow. Cider, of course. That's my girl. Where? Yeah, Emmanuel, where are you writing from? 4 a.m. You got to be. I was just about to say the Philippines. I actually get a lot of people writing from the Philippines. Yeah, Philippines, India. A lot of people on YouTube from those places. Yeah, I was just about to ask. Hopefully the weather's fine. Yeah, 4 a.m. Or hopefully it was just fine like throughout the day. Just trying to relax after a long day of work. Oh, trust me, dude. I mean, look at me. I'm just sitting in my old man chair, just being outside, just trying to enjoy some peace and quiet. Hopefully the wind's not too bad. It's starting to pick up a little, and I know that it can really mess up the audio on the phone. But I think I might have to go ahead and end the live stream. I've been going on an hour now. And it's about time to go make something to eat. Try to figure out if I'm going to be going anywhere. What video games do you do on your phone? Well, I'll post that question to everybody watching. What games do you play? Because I have not played any video games in a long time. And I swear, after a long day of work, this is definitely ideal. Yeah, just being outside and, this being Florida. No, please. Oh, no, I mean, I've played a lot of video games, but it's just been video games. I think the last one I played, the last one I bought was Grand Theft Auto 5, and that came out like over 10 years ago now. But I think games in your phone. Yeah, I haven't played any games in my phone. I was trying to remember the last one, but I couldn't. Like, the last game I downloaded, it was probably maybe like a racing game or something, I don't know. Oh, man. Super Auto. Is that a game for the phone or like something I can download? Because I'll definitely check that out. Popo. But you know what? Yeah, I'm going on an hour, y'all, and I'm starting to get a little tired here, so I don't want to bore y'all to death. What are you going to do tonight? Anything good? Phone and computer. Super Auto Pets. If I can remember that, is that spelled right? Super Auto Pets? I will definitely check that out. Going to do tonight. I don't know. Because, yeah, what is it, 2:45? Gary, what's up? Tyler, I guess I love you too. I don't know. Whoever you are. But, Gary just showed up, gotta stay now. Oh, do you know Gary? Is he a buddy of yours? I imagine a lot of y'all probably know each other from other live streams. But, Kat, to answer your question, I honestly don't know. I don't know. It's still early. I might end up going out and making a complete moron of myself, or still waiting from a call from the girlfriend. I don't know. Maybe we'll hook up later, do something. I don't know. Right now, I am just loving this peace and quiet, so I'm going to be here for a while. I kind of like it. I don't know. Oh, Flem, I'm sorry. You were saying I've got to stay. Sorry. I thought you said that you had to stay because Gary showed up, and that's why I said, well, what, do you know Gary? Sorry. Moron. Hey, if you like, I appreciate it, all that stuff. I feel weird saying, please like and subscribe, because then I just sound like every other YouTuber, but yeah. If you do, I really appreciate it. This is confusing. Yeah, don't worry. That was just me. That was my mess up. Drew Petit, what's up? No, that makes total sense. Yeah, well, now that I explained it, I thought you said that you had to stay because Gary was here. And so I'm like, oh, do you know him? But no, you were saying I have to stay. Well, I mean... See, at this point, I definitely need y'all's help because, yeah, I'm getting tired and bored. But, like, are y'all doing anything interesting? I mean, Kat, you said you were going to be drinking. You said you are drinking some cider. Going to be watching anything? Chill live streams like this deserve sub. Emmanuel, I appreciate that, buddy. I'm happy to start a religion with Gary. Yeah, did you hear that, Gary? He's probably so confused he's long gone at this point. Well, I think at this point I know what I need to do to get Cat's life to stay. Just kidding. Oh my god, that is awful. You camping? Oh no, I'm just on my back porch. No, this is my chair. Actually, I wonder if I could... Hang on, give me a second. If C-Luv starts a cult, I'm joining. Kat, just between the two of us, I gotta say, I still crack up anytime I think about it. This is just between me and you, but yeah, every time I hear, who the did I email? That was like the funniest thing I've ever heard. Maybe as a fellow functioning drunk, I really got it. This chair actually has the balcony on it. Guys, you can be the Archbishop of C-Luv Bear. Okay, maybe y'all can help me out because starting a cult, the only reason people would start a cult is to make money and be able to take advantage of people. So of course I would never do that. So yeah, if I ever start a cult, y'all should, run for the hills. Oh, that's so great. All hail C-Luv. See, yeah, I've been having kind of like a bad day, so everyone, yeah, I know you're just being nice, but I really do appreciate that. But you know what? Y'all subbing to the channel and just watching the random stuff that I post, that's good enough for me. I mean, of course, the goal is to eventually one day be able to monetize. And, I know that's going to be a little weird because I feel like I really don't have anything worth having to sit through advertisements for, but, one day I'll get better at this. Spanish Inquisition, but the C-Luv Inquisition. I like the way that sounds. The C-Luv Inquisition. So many people read that and just be like, what the does that mean? But yes, one day we will all rise up. We will start a religion and we will take over. And Kat, you're gonna be my vice president. Actually, you know what? No, Cat's Life and Phlegm will be my what was it? I just had it. Foreign Affairs. Yeah, there we go. Oh no, oh, Cat's Life, you're now number one. I'm seeing that number one, top commenter thing. You see, the sun's not out, so I don't know why I brought this thing up. I guess I just wanted to show y'all. Yeah, probably just watch me break it too. Uh-oh, Terry's back. Terry, what was it? I've already forgotten. Tyler? Man, there's so many more entertaining live streams out there. Minister of Propaganda. Yeah, there you go. That'll kind of be like my moderator. Yeah, I will pretty much, don't ask why. Well, you got me tempted now. I have to ask why. Minister of Propaganda. Well, then you would have to be the one that like okays everything that I post, right? So yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I will be King, Grandmaster. So I pretty much get all the money and end up giving you all pennies. Oh, I would never do that. I was making lives. Oh, hey, Matt, welcome back, buddy. Were you playing music again? The CIA is making memes about us, downplay the whole Epstein situation. I'll be your persona assistant. Oh, personal assistant. I'm like, persona assistant, what the hell? Yeah, just chilling with music. Everybody, go check out Matt87. Yeah, Matt's 87. Is that an S in there? Matt's 87. Yeah, I love his live streams. He's always listening to like great music. Yeah, me, I'm just sitting here just rambling to myself. Maybe I'll get some music going. I should get some music going. We were doing a live stream not too long ago about yeah, and I just had music playing in the background. It wasn't too bad. But yeah, I just was afraid of copyright strikes. But Matt's able to do it no problem for some reason. Personal assistant. Wow. Well, you know what, Cat's Life, in about 20 years, if we ever meet, then yeah, why not? The music live stream was great. Yeah, that was fun. It gave me something to do, it wasn't just, I get Mats a lot. But yeah, the music live stream was great. Kat, I want to thank you. They say hi, Mats. Oh, okay. Kat, I do want to thank you for introducing me to that band, The Cure, because I've heard about him, and I might have heard one song or two, but what was it? End Song? Oh my gosh, listening to that, it was in my soul. Mats. That makes me the coffee guy. Oh, we still talking about our little religion? No, I don't like that. Our cult. Did you mean to say Sweet Home Alabama? I only had 5 people on my live stream. Well, I think, I don't know, in total I've been doing, like total amount of views, I've been doing pretty good. But people still working. Oh, Flem, you're awesome. My favorite coffee drink has bourbon and ice cream in it. Oh my God. Like, respect. Oh, that sounds so good right now. See, the more I talk to y'all, the more it's like I said, I drink because I'm celebrating life. And I got so many great followers here. We're even talking about starting a religion. So, you know, I know we're just joking. But yeah, I kind of want to have a drink with y'all. So you know what? Maybe tomorrow. I have a bunch of moderators though. Yeah. I've gotten pretty good at, you know, being able to moderate and keep things under control. I did go a little crazy with the blocking earlier just because I thought, you know, yeah. Huh? What? Stop, I'm salivating. What just happened? I had whiskey. Whoa, cat. Whiskey LSD? Am I reading that right? What the hell is whiskey LSD? Because, am I reading that right? The rock and roll religion, 100%. I would completely. Yeah, Kat, you might have to explain that a little bit. Whiskey LSD? Because, yeah, you'll have to help me out on that one. I guess we can say that, yeah, she's been living, but yeah, whiskey liqueur. Maybe that's what she's saying, I'm not sure. Yeah, whiskey LSD. Living life, yeah. Well, I'm still waiting for her to, yeah, the bourbon, yeah. Last time I went out with, yeah, my girlfriend, we had some bourbon, and I realized it's been a while since I've had whiskey, so she's like, oh my God, you're such a lightweight. I'm like, no, it's just been a long time. Yeah, it was some good stuff, though. Whiskey liquor up. That's cool, man. Matt, excuse me. Matt, do you go out to Vegas a lot? Because I know those pictures I saw on your channel were mostly from Vegas. Happiness and other life. Chaos, I appreciate that. Yeah, I like chaos likes to spread joy and happiness. The traitor has returned. No, y'all. I completely understand. There's nothing going on. This is just a middle-aged man just talking, so there's nothing really interesting going on. I'm thinking my next trip, I might go out to the beach, but I will definitely be live streaming out there. It might be a little more interesting than just me out here on my porch. Been there like 4 times. That's cool, man. I think I did a great job. Hey, that's great. I've never been to Vegas. That's the one place that I feel like, I don't know. I kind of feel like, is a middle-aged, you're a millennial, I think. Yeah, technically I am. And I just realized that a couple of years ago, too. Because, yeah, for some reason I thought millennial meant millennium. You were born in the new millennium, and it's like, oh no, a millennial is technically like late 80s, I think you were born. Vegas sucks, bro. You're missing out on nothing. Well, again, to each their own. I mean, if Matt, I'm sure he loves Vegas. I'm pretty sure that I would enjoy Vegas. When COVID hit, I got a bonus check and went out. Yeah, Matt, you have a Sane Bird song going on. Oh my God, Kat, you hear that? I didn't even notice that. I know lots of live streams. Yeah, I actually saw someone who was like, walking along the strip. Now that's an interesting live stream, in my opinion. But I don't know. I'm pretty sure if I went out there, I hear the. Yeah, I didn't even notice that until you guys. Yeah. For joy and happiness. I got time outed. What do you mean you got time outed? Yeah, Emmanuel, that's a good question. Matt, yeah, what is Vegas like? I feel like, I don't know. I feel like I've kind of missed out on what Vegas, was originally. Now I kind of feel like I went and walked around by myself. It was cool. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I kind of feel like now Vegas would be kind of like Disney World, but with gambling. you know? Yeah, I don't know. It does sound fun. You can't say obviously because what happens there stays there. You got it, Cat. Cat, I'm still waiting for you to explain. Did you say whiskey LSD? It's how they describe the bad parts of Star Wars. Oh, wait, what? I like how you can drink down the street anywhere. You know what? Then I should go. Matt, I think we were talking about this on another live stream. I was like, well, wait a minute. You can drink anywhere. Prostitution is legal. Gambling is legal. It's like, why haven't I been out there? Not that I would go see a prostitute, obviously. You can drink down the street, smoke weed, anything, yeah. Well, Cat, I'm coming out to the UK and I'm also going out to Vegas. We have rights like that anywhere. Clubs are good. Gambling is good. Well, I honestly don't know if I've ever gambled. I mean, I've bet, like, like going around town to poker tournaments or something like that, bet a little bit of money. But you know what? Gambling is good if you own the casino, yeah. Yeah, I keep on talking about, I definitely think you should gamble. Yeah, well, I'm at a point now where I know, okay, here's the money. Excuse me, God, I'm so sorry. I would have specific money set aside for gambling, and I know that it can get a little out of control, so I really doubt that I would start betting, my car or my life savings or anything like that, but, I keep on talking about going on my next road trip. I mean, Vegas, that's quite a drive. Maybe I can fly out there. I don't know. Gambling good until you lose. Yeah. Cat. I'm still waiting. Whiskey LSD. How crazy did you go? Plane, yeah. All right, y'all. It's been... I like poker. Yeah, I used to play near Orlando. No, I'm in Jacksonville, which is maybe like 8 hours away. No, not that far. Orlando's maybe like a 5-hour drive from here. Gambling is good when you hit the jackpot. Oh, yeah. Where are you at? Weather looks good. Oh, Jacksonville, Florida, buddy. It is beautiful today. Oh, I'm horrible at bluffing. If I get like a good hand, I'll just go like, ooh. Which everybody at the table then knows, okay, he must have something good. Yeah, my aunt lives in Orlando, works at Disney. Dude, that is awesome. Of course, the best gambling is with free money. Yeah, I think anybody that lives in Orlando has something to do with Disney. Actually, me and my family were talking about going down there just because I have like a lot of young nieces and nephews, and we want to take them to Disney, for the first time. So, yeah, we're thinking about something. That would definitely give me a lot of viewers. Only poor people risk their own capital. Yeah, true. Well, yeah, because that's all you hear, in movies with gambling is people then mortgaging or putting up their house and all that stuff. It's like, yeah. I don't know. I feel like if I started winning money, If the eyes are... Oh, that's a great one, Emmanuel. Well, like when the eyebrows go up, then you can tell, oh, wow, I got a good hand here. Chaos, it will definitely give me views, but it's not the kind of views that I want. Matt, you know what? I'm about to end the live stream, so I will definitely check it out. Don't give them ideas. Well, like I said, I'm not going to do that, but if I just wanted the views, that would be a good idea. You can game the algorithm or organic is better for... Yeah. Playing some rock, any request? Well, last time you were playing Shinedown, Godsmack, those are always good go-tos. Phlegm, 100%. That is what I'm going for. I would much rather have all you nice people and just, you know, chat about Vegas and traveling and movies, music, whatever. I play off my life. Yeah, well, I mean, taking requests. You should watch Unleashed with Jet Li. There's like 100 movies called Unleashed, so hopefully I'll remember. It's my... Well, if it's your favorite fighting film, then if you recommend it, I'll definitely check it out. Do you know if it's streaming anywhere, Flim? Because, yeah, sometimes people would recommend like newer movies that aren't even available anywhere, and I'm not downloading some bootleg copy. If it's, I think I have Netflix, but I got like Hulu and HBO Max and Paramount, Disney Plus, and all those. Fight Club, oh, I've seen that a million times. It's one of my favorite. It's a very old movie. Oh, hey, I don't care. I was watching a movie from the 50s the other day, and I loved it. Yeah, Fight Club. Oh, dude, that's like... I would probably put Fight Club in like my top 10 of all time. Just pirate it, get rid of your subscriptions. Well, no, like I said, I like watching a movie the way it was intended. When you get a bootleg version, it's like, it could be someone like in a theater recording it on a camera, and then it just looks awful, and I don't want to watch that. And also, I get all these subscriptions pretty much for like 30 bucks a month. So 30 bucks with Hulu, Disney, Paramount, HBO Max, that's not too bad. But anyway, yeah, I will definitely check it out. Thanks everyone so much for watching. I'm going to go ahead and end the live stream. Flem, Emmanuel, Matt, Kitty, if you're still watching. Everything is better. It's just Netflix with everything. Well, you know what? I will find a way to watch it. But yeah, Kat, 30 a month. Yeah. Thanks you so much, y'all, for watching. I'm horrible at ending these things. Yeah, hopefully I'll live stream tomorrow. But yeah, that's $360 a year. Yeah. Yeah, next time, Emmanuel. I mean, I love movies, and you get to watch a lot of movies and a lot of television shows, so I mean, it's kind of worth it. I don't know. But anyway, yeah.